you've been in here and you've seen what's going on. What can you say about what's happening here and what do you think the future may hold?
Well, I mean, it's a level of excellence that's demanded here, you know, perfection, you know, and as it should. I mean, Coach Hug, great coach, you know, one of the best in the world. You know, he's like, what, the third all-time active Legions coach. I mean, he demands perfection. And because he is that way, you know, West Virginia basketball won't have years like this ever again. I mean, you know, a lot of things. I went through a lot this year. You know, I had surgery this year. You know, I battled back from that to try to get ready to play. You know, didn't start off practice right away, but I got back. And, you know, we got a bunch of new guys, bunch of young guys. You know, not an excuse per se, but, you know, especially not for Coach Hubbs at all. But
What's that?
Excuse being young or none of that. I mean, that's not an excuse for Coach Hubbs at all. But like I said, you know, West Virginia basketball will be better.
First half of this game, you know, that's when it really seemed to get out of hand. What do you attribute that sort of performance to? I mean, it looked like it could have been
Lack of concentration.
Yeah.
I mean, I like concentrating on the scouting report. The scouting report says these guys shoot threes. These guys shoot threes, whether they're winning, whether they're losing. They're gonna make some. You know, they're gonna miss some. And you know, the messed up thing about it, well, it's not for them, but for us, is that, you know, shooting the three for them is not something that, you know, deters them from losing games, winning games. It's just something that they do. You know, kind of like how we rebound. You know, like they just shoot the three. And that was on the scouting report, and we were just not ready. I mean, everybody was shooting threes on the team. I mean, from Lucius to Booker. I mean, we got to be able to play.
What kind of adjustments defensively at halftime did you all make to counter that?
Guard up. I mean, get in your man, no threes, you know, and definitely when Coach noticed that they were going small, you know, us going small and being able to switch everything with A out there, Eric Murray out there, just really allowed us to pressure them more and get steals and get up the line, you know, because they really couldn't handle pressure too well without Lucius having the ball in their hands. So, you know, that's the adjustment we made. I think we did a pretty good job, man. I mean, we were down, what, 4?
Yep.
4? I mean, man, down. It looked like we was down 30 at one point.
27.
You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a fight, you know?
When you go through a run like that, like the final 15 minutes, does it show you what this team could have been capable of this year?
I mean, that's what makes people so mad. You know, it's like you got to be able to be tough through adversity, and that's what good teams do. I mean, I watch basketball all around the country, and I watch the good teams. I mean, even like Gonzaga and Michigan, and they get down 8 or 9 or something, and they find a way. You know, I mean, it's not always they're just hitting shots, you know, and making shots. It's just playing defense, rebounding, and trying to win the game regardless of no matter what you got to do. And that's the concept that as a team we got to get here. You know, this team has to understand and pick up earlier than later.